Hello and welcome back to our coverage of this Q School event, already in progress. So let's head out to the action now. This one might need to get down a little. This now, his third shot. Just 3 back from the leader. Always nice to have a birdie putt. John, what's the line on this putt?
I think this one's moving right to left.
Ah. 11 feet left to the hole. That'll hurt the momentum. And this one will be for bogey. And it's a one-stroke par for our leader over the field. Welcome to the par 3, 17th hole. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Outstanding approach shot.
Luke, nothing gets past you. Yes, this kid is a stud.
A chance for a birdie if this goes down. A par putt awaits. And down it goes. Let's head to the next. Now 4 back after that hole. And now teeing off on the final hole of this round. Lovely effort that. Playing from around 160 yards. Currently 4 shots off the pace. That's his preferred ball flight. There's the draw. That's well played. Anything on the green from there was fine. And this one to move into the top 10 on the leaderboard. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Yeah, he's got just over 16 feet here.
Ooh. And just about 8 feet left to the hole. And finishing up with a par here today. So the opening round in the books, Rich. Impressed with your efforts here in the booth. Thanks for your time.
Luke, that was a blast. Looking forward to next time.
Well, on behalf of myself, Rich Beam, and all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you next time. 2K Sports and the Corn Ferry Tour are proud to bring you this year's Q School Final. Well, it's time to find out who wins this event. Let's head out for the final round. I'm Luke Elvey with Rich Beam. Glad to have you back with us. Anything in the red should give you the lead, as even par is currently setting the pace. Now to the first hole. And let's see what he can do here today. Oh, he's going to be grateful with that one. That one could have been in a worse outcome than what it is. Time for the second shot into the first. Well, that's beautifully judged.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
Oh, these are good for the momentum, these ones, right on 8 feet.
He's staring down a birdie putt here.
Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That was a sensational approach, Rich, but you've got to feel like an opportunity was lost.
And being a couple off the lead, they can't afford to miss those birdie opportunities.
That's not the shot he was hoping for. Down to Henny now, and how does this player's lie look?
You can get great connection on this one. The rough's not going to cause any trouble. It's sitting good. Yeah, going for it in 2. Okay. He wants to win.
Setting up for his third shot. Putting for birdie here. Henny, take us through the break on this putt.
Oh, this is going hard left.
That's disappointing. Just 4 feet remaining between him and the hole. Currently at 2 over par. Here we are at the third hole, a par 3. Looks to have opted for the 8-iron.
Yep, okay. This is at the green.
That was a top effort, that one. So close to going down. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Well holed. Let's move on. He's currently sharing 5th place on the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot.
Awesome stuff.
Ooh, could be in trouble. Needs to hold that fairway.
Oh, it just barely snuck into the first cut.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth. This would be a great up and down. So close. And a par putt awaits him. A bit long on that one. Now just one over par. Currently tied for fifth place. Was that a rush of blood? Just a 4-footer remaining. This is a triple bogey attempt here. And that's a little disappointing, dropping some spots on the leaderboard. Time now to forget the horrors of the last and focus on this next tee shot. Well played, mate. Lining up from around 160 yards. 4 shots behind our leader. Going with the 9-iron, I think. Look at the line on this one. Get in the hole. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt to move into the top 20 on the leaderboard. Oh. 6 feet remaining to the cup.
He's got this for his par.
That's a disappointing par in the end after such a terrific shot in. Trailing by 4 strokes. As we move to the 6th hole, it's a par 4.
Oh, just absolutely abused the golf ball there with that shot.
That's heading in the wrong direction. That one just had a little bit too much speed to it. And a long-range putt coming up here. It'd be good to make a bomb, wouldn't it? John, have you got a read on this one? What's it going to do?
There's a little complexity, and this one's going downhill, breaking to the right.
That one had plenty of heat on it as it went past the hole. Look at this one just roll off the green. A bit too much pace, but a chance still to get it back up and in. Oh, wouldn't that have been nice? He's looking to hold this now for a double bogey. Job done. Let's head to the next. Sitting at 6 over for the event. Time to see what this par 4 has in store.
Double bogey at the last. Ouch, that'll leave a mark.
Oh, that was pure. His second shot here.
Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
This putt of about 7 feet to the hole. Now 5 strokes behind. We've arrived now at the par 3/8. That's into the second cut of rough. That's the long grass. Ooh. Oh, well played. And he needs this to save par. Down she goes. Let's head to the next. And as the scorecard suggests, heading up the leaderboard. Teeing off here at the 9th hole. Not a good result there. Oh, that's a high caliber shot. Well, this would be a big birdie here. Good putt to make. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Yeah, guys, he's got 28 feet here.
Didn't quite judge the speed on that one. Putting for a par now. And as we head over to the 10th hole, Rich, this player will enter their final 9 holes of Q School. How will they be feeling?
Well, right now they should be pleased. They're playing awfully well. They've put themselves in good position to get their Korn Ferry Tour card. But let's face it, 9 holes left. Pressure packed, to say the least.
From around 120 yards here. Yeah, nicely played. A chance to get amongst the action of the top 20 if this putt drops. And he's down there. You got to read.
This one's going to gently meander from the left.
Ooh. This putt just 5 feet away from the hole. The leader now has a 1-stroke advantage. We have a par 5 at this one.
Going and going and going.
He has his eyes set on one place and one place only. It's the green.
Going with the 5-wood. Yeah, just had a little bit too much speed on that putt. This would be a great up and down from this spot. A good opportunity here, just 6 feet to the hole. And there's no movement on the leaderboard after that hole. Welcome to the par 4 12th hole. Okay, that'll work. This putt right on 12 feet to the hole. Penny, take us through the break on this putt.
A huge right to left swinger.
Ooh. This is a bogey putt coming up. And that putt will drop. Well done. Sitting at 8 over for the event.
Unfortunately, backing up slowly but surely on that leaderboard, Luke.
And on the tee now, coming off the bogey. Might have a bit of a sting in the tail, I'd imagine. Going with the 7. And he's safely on the green. Ooh, a 12-footer. Love to make a few of these today.
This for a birdie.
That's disappointing. Big putt for par coming up. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup.
Head of house. Looks like a pretty straightforward 5-footer to me. That one went a fair bit distance by the hole. He now has this for the double bogey. And he's down there. You got a read?
This looks like it's going to go left.
Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. That'll work there. Standing over his second shot. This is a lengthy putt here. And this one is for his par. How close was that? But now it's getting further away. There's 17 feet remaining to the hole. Straight out of the top draw. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. Always the toughest hole in the game. A long par 4. Time now to play the second shot on the 15th hole. Scorecard filled with threes never hurts. Good putt to make this. Oh. Ooh, that almost went down. Putting for bogey. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Currently 14 over par for the event. Here we are at the 16th hole, a par 5. Birdies are good. Harness them. Block the bogeys. They're bad. Playing from around 230 yards. Now he's got his eyes set on the putting surface. An aggressive play here. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
8 feet to the cup. Ooh. Good chance, this one. Right on 6 feet.
Who doesn't love a birdie putt?
That one raced by. Bit of work coming back. Now that'll hurt. 3 putting in for par. And as we look at the leaderboard, our player out in front is leading by 1. Going with the pitching wedge here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. Well, got some sort of streak going on here. Greens in regulation. What a statistic.
It's amazing to see how good this player is in full flow.
So close.